Hi Leo, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at love. So we will be looking at sort of what's going on currently in love for you as well as in the near future, okay? I will actually be doing a zodiac run through today as well, which I do have the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle to do that for you. But our main deck we're using today is the Whimsy Lenormand. And I also am starting today with my little bag of sweary affirmations. Okay, so these are just some really cute little affirmations. I've got to be careful about the swear words though because of the YouTube algorithms, but make sure you leave me a comment and let me know what you think about the zodiac run through, whether you would like that incorporated into more readings in the future or not. Obviously that's something that I don't do very often, so just interested to get everyone's feedback on that. But sort of getting straight on into it for you today, Leo, let's have a look and see what your little affirmation is. Leo. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, so Leo, yes, I am. So that's like affirmations of, yeah, I am. I am the Leo. I am the boss. I am the best. I am the cherry on top. Okay, so just yes, you are. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. Okay. Leo, what's going on for Leo in love, please? Okay, and what's coming up next in love for our Leos? What's coming up in the near future for Leo with love, please? Can I just get clarity for that second card, please? Okay, well, why is it? Okay, can I just get an extra one for the third card then? What's coming up for Leo in love, please? Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, so Leo, we've got a bit of a I feel like this might be two separate storylines, okay? So what I'm seeing for the present may actually be for a different part of the collective than what's coming up for the future. So I will double check if I need to draw more cards, I will. But what we're seeing for the present is firstly the garden. Okay, so the garden is all about, getting out there, getting back out there, meeting up with people, going on dates, all that sort of stuff. So you may be starting to meet people, going out and being a bit more social. It can be even just, going out for coffee with friends and all that sort of things. But it's all about, getting out in public and doing things in public and being a bit more sociable. So it can be even just going to the park or the library, the museum. It can represent those sorts of places, art galleries, events, those sorts of things. But really sort of putting yourself back out there in the public eye a little bit more, Leo. And what we're sort of seeing there, I do feel as though a lot of you actually, it is sort of indicating for a lot of you that you are actually meeting somebody. You may have just met somebody. You may be meeting somebody. It is coming through in the present energy. So for some of you, you may have already met this person. Okay, but what we're seeing this person represented by is the house and then the ring. Okay, so with the house, they are a very secure, stable connection. It's a totally stable, secure. There's not much you know movement in the sense of there's no sway and ups and downs and ups and downs. It's more level, flat, level, sturdy, like a house. It would take a full on cyclone to knock any bricks out of this connection. It's a strong connection. It's a very stable connection for you here. It may even also be talking about you may, if you have already met someone, you may be very soon, being, come to my house, spending time at their house or them spending time at your house. It can also talk about family. So, that point of a connection where it's like, I want you to meet my family, that sort of a thing. But overall, it is just coming through as, you meeting a very stable connection possibility. So whether you actually choose to enact on that connection or not is totally up to you. But because this does feel like it's a very stable connection, it may be, I'm just intuitively feeling that for some of you, Leo, you may not actually take this opportunity because I feel that with the garden, some of you may be actually, more interested in, being a bit more sociable than sort of tied down straight away. This does feel like a longer term connection where somebody would be sort of very, traditional in the way that they are approaching this connection. Whereas with this garden card, you may yourself may not actually be totally down for that at this current time. So some of you may not actually, enact on this connection, but because it is kind of too stable for some of you. Like some of you might be just looking for something a little bit more casual than what this connection is offering. This is sort of the come home and meet my parents kind of a connection. It's not the quick little casual fling type connection. It's a more enduring, permanent thing going on here. But you are meeting somebody who has that potential. Okay. Pardon me. So for a lot of you, that person, you may have already met them. Okay. I do feel for a lot of you, you may have already met them. Okay. But, if you haven't actually met them as of yet, this is definitely coming up very, very soon because it is in your present energy. Okay. But then what we're seeing in the future, okay, it's kind of like a totally separate storyline. It's not talking about that same person again. Well, it kind of is, but it isn't. Okay, so because what I'm seeing is, firstly, I'm seeing the stars, all right, but then the stars actually are followed through by the mouse, which was clarified by the whip. Okay, so that's actually talking. That's kind of talking about, a wish. It's kind of like a wish that you've had in the back of your head for a long time. I do also have on the bottom of the deck here the clouds, which is all about, the thinking, the overthinking about things. So it's kind of like you've been overthinking about this wish and you've wanted this thing for a kind of a long time. It's eaten away at you. It's even caused you, tension and anxiety, wondering, oh, is this wish ever going to be fulfilled? Am I ever going to see myself getting any closer to having this particular wish fulfilled in love? So it kind of feels like you have really gotten to the point where you've overthought this wish and it now causes you a little bit more tension than it does hope, if that kind of makes sense, Leo. So it kind of feels like this wish, it's still there in the back of your energy and in the back of your mind, eating away at you, but it kind of feels like you've lost hope in this wish ever being fulfilled a little bit, because with the mouse and the whip, that really does sort of lend me to the idea of, lost hope, that you've beat yourself up so much about something to do with this wish. So it's kind of that energy of you telling yourself, I don't deserve this wish to come true. I don't deserve love. I don't deserve that. So it's kind of that you've given up hope, but it still does eat away at you. You still do secretly wish for that, but you've kind of given up a little bit of hope that you're ever actually going to have that fulfilled. And I do feel as though part of what that wish is for some of you is this person that we're seeing here with the house and the ring, that connection that is actually stable and long term. And so that's why I'm kind of really intuitively feeling like, a lot of you've given up hope that a relationship is ever going to be like this. And you've kind of given up hope that you would ever have this, or that you deserve this. And so that's why I feel like some of you are going to turn this down, because you're going to be like, I don't trust it. I don't believe it. You just instantly, you're not going to trust that this is stable, long-term, secure connection for you, and you're just not going to believe it. You're not going to trust it. And because you've sort of overthought this wish so much in the past, you've allowed it to eat away at you and let you believe, you've started to believe that, I can't have this, that a lot of you are going to be turning this person down because of the fact that you just don't trust that somebody could actually be that stable of an energy in love for you. So just be very wary of that, Leo, because we also have here, as kind of the future outcome layout, we have the anchor and the heart. Okay, so once again, that is letting us know straight away it's pretty much this exact same message, all right, but in different cards, because the house and the anchor are both very secure. They don't move. The anchor holds us steady through any storms, and then we've got that connection, that relationship. And then here we see, the love and the unconditional love that this person is offering you, and the stability and the durability and the unconditional sort of love and romance that this person is offering you. So it's definitely there, Leo. And I feel like if you come across this person, and you do wish for this and you do want this, don't let yourself get in the way of this, because I going back to that initial affirmation. Yes, I am worth this. Okay, yes, I am going to have this wish fulfilled. You need to tell yourself that you do deserve this sort of stuff. You can have this sort of stuff, because otherwise you're going to be faced with it and you're just not going to believe that it exists, even when it's staring you in the face, Leo. So bit of an interesting message coming through there. So just be very wary, that if that is what you wish for, and that is sort of what you want, this stable, dependable person, be careful not to push them away and turn them down because you don't believe that they could be like that, even though everything that this person is showing you is that they're stable and secure for you to love and have them love you. So just be very aware of that situation for yourself, Leo, because I feel like you may sort of play yourself a little bit when it comes to this connection. All right, but we'll do the zodiac run through. I will start at you yourself, Leo. So starting with Leos dealing with other Leos. Leos dealing with other Leos, please. Coffee cup. So once again, that is that very similar to that garden energy, okay? Meeting up with friends for coffee, meeting people, going out on dates and meeting up and meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted and friendship, okay? So maybe some good Leo friends around you at the moment, or even just going out and having a coffee all by yourself, Leo. Okay, Leo's dealing with Virgo. Leo dealing with Virgo, please. Love call. Okay, this person definitely could be a Virgo placement. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So this would be someone that you have already met or someone that you meet and then they keep calling you going, I'm very interested in you, Leo. So there definitely could be a Virgo. Leo dealing with Libra. Leo's dealing with Libra, please. Girl talk. Okay, once again, going out and meeting up with people and just hanging out. This one's more about, spending time with friends, but still that social aspect. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. Yeah, so those Leos of you with strong Libra placements, maybe those ones I was picking up on as you just wanting to have a bit of fun and live the single life at this time. And maybe that's why you're turning down this stable thing because you're just enjoying living in the moment rather than getting involved in anything long term. Libra dealing with Scorpio. Oh, sorry, not Libra. Sorry, I was just looking at the word Libra as I was finishing that off. Leo dealing with Scorpio. Axe. Okay. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So you may have some residual issues with a Scorpio. I really need to keep a card on where I'm at so I know where I'm at on my list there. Or if you are dealing with a Scorpio, there may be a message to you to stop the pattern of what you've experienced in the past with this Scorpio. Okay, so Leo dealing with Sagittarius. Leo's dealing with Sagittarius. Healing heart. I've been getting this a lot for Sagittarius. I haven't done the Sagittarius reading as of yet, but coming from the cross reads of everyone I've seen with the Sagittarians, the Sagittarius are currently healing from heartbreak. They're needing some freedom from toxic relationships or addictions, so they're not quite ready to be in connections at this time. Okay, Leo dealing with Capricorn. Leo dealing with Capricorn, please. Boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on from closure issues. Okay. So Capricorn might still be sort of moving on from some closure issues. But otherwise, that is a progression. It's arriving. It's got potential with that boat to set sail. With that Capricorn. Okay. Leo dealing with Aquarius. The Golden Mirror. Okay. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationships, or love bombing. Okay, so maybe watch out for that Aquarius. Aquarius, it seems to be very obsessed with Aquarius. Okay, Leo. Leo dealing with Pisces. Leo dealing with Pisces. Cassette. Okay, so outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Some of you may have strong Pisces placements. We did see that strong energy of you sort of stuck in that replaying things in your head, thinking things over and over and over and over and over. So be aware of that. You may have some strong Pisces placements, but Pisces themselves may be a little bit stuck in the past as well. All right, so Leo dealing with Aries. Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Okay, so definitely some positive energy with you and Aries, Leo. Pardon me. Sorry. Leo dealing with Taurus. Healthy choices. making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. So if there's some Taurus around you at the moment, they may be a good choice to have around you, help you sort of look after yourself, focus on your self-care, self-love, and making better choices for yourself. Oh, that incense obviously has set me off big time. Sorry, Leo. Okay, Leo dealing with Gemini. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitations or meetings. Hesitation. So definitely could be a Gemini that we're looking at with today's reading. Leo dealing with Cancer. Leo dealing with Cancer, please. Hammer. Okay, so that says sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So this is a mixed energy. This one, it's potential. Hammers can be used to destroy or fix things. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Cancer, there may be an energy of reconciliation, but there may also be an energy of smashing it to pieces and letting it go. Wow. Can't believe my cough today. Sorry about that, Leo. That's what we have for you. Anyway, let me know what you think about the zodiac run through, and whether or not you want to see that more in the future or not. That's up. Leave me a comment and let me know. But I hope that resonated for you. You're more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. But please like and subscribe to the channel. Every little bit counts, and it does really mean the world to me. So thank you so much for your time today.